Hello my love. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Today's discuss in this video that Meri's B&B's her escape from controlling Kody, what we know about Lizzie's heritage in, and Kody Brown questions his distant marriage to Meri Brown. It doesn't have any fire. Sister Wives star Meri owns a bed and breakfast with exciting heritage features. It's her pride and joy, and her escape from a certain patriarch. Meri Brown's made significant sacrifices to become a successful business owner, including purchasing Lizzie's heritage in on her own. Meri's cut financial ties with Kody, and it's unclear if she has to share profits from the bed and breakfast with him. Meri's focus is now on herself and her businesses, including her bed and breakfast and her clothing venture with LuLaRoe. She's ready to expand her horizons and embrace her newfound freedom. Sister Wives celeb Meri Brown's a reality star, but she's also an entrepreneur, and it's time to talk about her business. On the series, Meri's bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, has been prominently featured, and it's still being discussed in season 18. In the ongoing installment, Meri talked about her plans to relocate from Flagstaff, Arizona to Paedon, Utah. That's where her B&B's situated. She wants to move her clothing business to the Beehive State, Utah. The Paedon home that's now Lizzie's Heritage Inn belonged to her great-great-grandparents, but Meri had to buy it. She didn't inherit it. Clearly, reality TV show star Meri's made sacrifices to own a business, and since Kody refused to help her fund the purchase, it's Meri's alone. Kody's been neglecting Meri for years, so it's actually a blessing in disguise that she had to scrape up the cash for the property on her own. During Sister Wives season 18, she's still trying to fix her relationship with Kody. Off-screen, she left him. It's hard to say if she has to share some profits from the B&B with Kody, but she seems to have cut financial ties with him. As their union was spiritual, he may not hold her to typical divorce rules. Meri's so proud of Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She bought the property for $80,000 in 2019, but needed to borrow $40,000 from relatives in order to come up with the purchase price. Today, the B&B's old-school exterior looks gorgeous. The pretty yellow home was built in 1870. One fascinating fact is that some people think that the property's haunted. They've heard weird noises while staying there, but experienced no other paranormal activity. Inside the house, there are so many interesting details. For example, there's a portrait of Meri's grandmother Lizzie. She was a milliner, a hatmaker, who grew up in the home. Meri calls her childhood bedroom the grandma room. There's also a wall of the dead, which features photographs of the females who've owned the home. 4 women have had ownership of the property, and now, it's Meri's turn. Outside, there's a black gazebo where Sister Wives fans can unwind. The property's manicured grounds feature plenty of green grass for a true country feel. The landscaping is attractive, but fairly simple. There are bushes, flowers and more, and the feel is rural, cozy, and appealing. Apparently, the star doesn't spend a lot of time at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. However, once in a while, guests may spot the celebrity there. She probably enjoys hanging out in the backyard, and the bed and breakfast is very important to her. It's expertly maintained, inside and out. The interior features a lot of yellow details, from walls to furnishings, lending plenty of warmth to the rooms. Those who prefer contemporary style may find the look of the bed and breakfast too dated, but its authentic vintage details do have charm. Meri's showcasing a lot of history and family ties at Lizzie's Heritage Inn, so the furnishings and knickknacks harken back to the olden days. However, there are modern conveniences, so guests can enjoy comfort while they soak up the ambiance. As previously mentioned, the room shown above is the grandma room, where Sister Wives celeb Meri's grandma slept when she was a girl. Meri's all about family, so it's not such a shocker that this room means so much to her. She's very devoted to her loved ones, and that's probably why she stuck with Kody for so long. However, off-screen, she ended their unhappy spiritual union. That was a smart choice. Instead of focusing on Kody, she can work on her businesses, including her bed and breakfast. She's really into selling clothing too, due to her successful affiliation with LuLaRoe. The Sarah room is homey. It features printed wallpaper, a comfy quilt in neutral tones, and a dresser made from dark wood. This comfortable room would be great for one person or two. Meri's probably slept there, so it's an interesting location that may appeal to a host of Sister Wives fans. The room has the same vibe as the rest of the house, with a slightly cooler palette. Meri's ready to expand her horizons, and she's now a single woman. Perhaps she'll find a man, like Christine did. Meri may end up being the next ex to tie the knot. If she gets into another relationship, it probably won't be polygamous. The plural marriage made her totally miserable. Even if Meri doesn't find a partner, she's got her adult child, Leon Brown, and her businesses. Also, she loves hanging out with her LuLaRoe friends. As well, she enjoys going on trips with other buddies, including a male friend who visited Disneyland with her. He's not her boyfriend, but they're close. Sister Wives Season 18 star Meri's on a new journey, although she's still trying to work things out with Kody during the current installment. Perhaps she'll score a spin-off that lets viewers see how her life as a single woman's going. Whatever she does, she's free now, and able to concentrate on herself, rather than Kody. Meri hung in there for ages, and she's paid her dues. Now, she can fight for herself, rather than a man. That's progress. Without Kody, Meri can bloom. Those years of neglect and emotional abuse are over. By accepting what's real, and making the right decision, Meri's opened up a world of possibilities. While Kody claimed his eternal marriage to Meri had lost its fire, Robyn shared her hopes for reconciliation between the original Brown family pair. In People's exclusive sneak peek of Sunday's Sister Wives episode, the Brown family patriarch opens up about how his marriage with Meri is strained and has lost the spark it needs to keep it going. "I feel like Meri and I have had a reasonably amiable relationship," he says to the cameras. "It's distant, I don't see her very often. I don't know what to do with a marriage that's supposed to be eternal, but doesn't have any fire." Despite the rift that's grown between them, in her own confessional Robyn Brown shares her hopes for Kody and Meri's reconciliation. "If Meri just sticks around long enough, and we get through what's going on with Christine Brown, and even Kody and Janelle Brown figure out whatever they're gonna do, and he can get through all of his anger and his emotions about everything, that they will have a chance to work it out," she says. In January, Meri and Kody announced their split in a joint message posted on their respective Instagram pages, writing, "After more than a decade of working on our relationship in our own unique ways, we have made the decision to permanently terminate our marriage relationship. I do wish that we could have had some of the conversations sooner. And also, I don't know if I would have been ready to have some of the conversations sooner," she continued. "So it's not like I can live my life with regret and wish something would have happened. I think we all do that to some degree, but I know that there's things that I needed to learn, and I know there's things that I needed to do to be able to be in the place that I am right now with the whole thing." Like Meri, Christine and Janelle have also ended their marriages to Kody. Robyn now remains Kody's only wife. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.